Hello everyone, I am Waqar Ali Khan, all-rounder, part of Cyprus Moufflons. Thank you.
As we get ready for the first ball, Jahid Hassan coming around the wicket. This one's a nice back of a length delivery, and it's good bowling, a dot ball to start off for Jahid Hassan. Played away by Mohamed Hussain, straight to Shakawat Hussain, and that's the first wicket there for the Cyprus Moufflons. Mohamed Hussain has to depart. He's played that one straight to Hussain, and it's Hussain to Hussain. So a tough start here for the Cyprus Moufflons. This one struck cleanly by Mehran Khan, and that is absolutely smoked. It's just Mehran Khan doing Mehran Khan things, and that's a brilliant, brilliant shot. Aminul just getting that ever so slightly wrong, and he's been absolutely bludgeoned. Just a big shot, Mehran Khan takes a bit of an edge, though, a thickish edge, and into the goal. So this one played away by Mehran Khan, beautifully picks out the gap, and that will race away to the boundary rope. Goes to the big shot, Mehran Khan. This has been absolutely smoked. This one's going to go over the fence, forget the boundary rope, and it's deposited into the little football field besides this cricket ground, and that's a six. So Mehran Khan doing Mehran Khan things. Second wicket partnership has carried the Moufflon side. This one's taken a big top edge. Should be taken. Shakawat Hussain's there. We saw him take the first catch, but he puts down this one. It was a pretty simple one. This one's once again looping up in the air. This is the wicket of the dangerous Mehran Khan, and it's somehow been taken by Bilal Hussain. Wasn't exactly a textbook way to take a catch, but he reached out and plucked it out of the air. This is a very, very important wicket for the Nicosia Tigers. This one played away by Gursevic Singh towards deep mid-wicket. He'll push back for a second run surely, and it's gone underneath Rashidul Hassan, and it's gone for a four. So the Moufflons with this great privilege. This one played away towards a square leg, and there he is, Tomal Aminul to collect that one. That's a pretty weak throw by Aminul. You need to see a better throw from your big fast bowler, and boy, you don't want to be running into Zishan Austin. He's a big man. That's like running right into a wall. How are they going to close it out? This one's popped up in the air. Could be a catching chance. The fielder's underneath it. It's Neeraj Tiwari underneath it, the Punjab Lions skipper who's on loan for the Nicosia Tigers. He has a brilliant, brilliant bit of fielding. Nice catch taken by him, and Austin. This one's played uppishly by Minhas Khan. Could be a catching opportunity here. Neeraj Tiwari underneath it, but this time he makes an absolute meal of it. And he's got to watch out. It might go onto the boundary rope. It certainly has. And there's a double blow there for the Nicosia Tigers. They miss out on the wicket. This one played away by Gursevic Singh. And there's a fielder out there. And I think Rashidul Hassan managed to get a hand to it to prevent it from going for a boundary, but he hasn't been able to catch it. This will clean up Minhas Khan. That's a nice bit of bowling by Bilal Hussain. Fuller delivery, took some pace off it. And that's the end of Minhas Khan. He goes to the big shot there again, and this will be the end of the innings. Nice work there. Cool and collected stuff by Zishan as the Cyprus Moufflons will end up at 89 runs. So a brilliant bowling performance by the Nicosia Tigers. They did very well to contain the Cyprus Moufflons. There was some tight bowling by them. They didn't give up too many opportunities. And in the end, they can be mighty pleased with their night's work. Take a look at this one, the final wicket of the innings. That would be the end of Abdul Rahman by the looks of it. Well, all he had to do there was just try to charge it to the other end. And that's that for the Cyprus Moufflons and the Nicosia Tigers in this first innings. Great start for the Tigers, and we'll goes to the big shot there. Rashidul Hassan swinging a heave. Tries to belt it towards cow corner, but would have been better off maybe playing that to the offside. Some good players. This one played away. It is going to the bat fielder there. Look, Winder Singh, and it's an early wicket. Great start. Immediate breakthrough for the Cyprus Moufflons as they get Rashidul Hassan, and he has to depart on the duck. Great, great stuff here, and just what the Cyprus Moufflons needed. Murtaza Yamin, the spearhead of this attack, leading from the front. Big, big wicket, and he's picked up 6 wickets in the first 6 games. This one played away by Jaman. Absolutely smacked it. Good luck when you're going up against this batsman, because he's going to clear the boundary that easily. This one's going to take an edge. It's going to go straight to Minhas Khan. He'll take that. Max is always going to give his maximum. And that's a very well taken by Minas Khan. He's going to bring a little bit of his own celebration out. This one's absolutely struck away, effortlessly struck away. And you can see Boris excitedly cheering over in the scorer's tent. He absolutely loves it. And so do we. Look at the way he's played that one. And we've got two of some of the most powerful hitters. Jaman go for the big shot, and this one's hit right over where Scott Austin was. Very, very smart batting by Iftikhar Jaman. He noticed Austin was brought in. Ali got his line and length a bit wrong here, and Jaman, these two batsmen against Lakhwinder. So the big shot, it's popped up in the air, could be a catching opportunity. Will this bowling change work for the Moufflons? It certainly will, because when the catch is going to Gursevic Singh, he never puts it down. Singh to Singh, that magic combination works again, as Iftikhar Jaman has to depart, having made 13 runs of the 6 deliveries he faced, and the Moufflons continue to plug away. They continue to get wickets at regular intervals. This one going for the big shot. It's going straight to Waqar Ali, and he puts that catch down. That's a big moment and a huge let-off for the Nicosia Tigers. If he managed to snaffle that one, Waqar Ali, they could have been in some serious trouble in the Nicosia Tigers. This one's played upishly by Bilal Hussain. This should be taken. Murtaza Yaman's underneath it, and that will be the end of Bilal Hussain. He's been pretty fortunate to get away with that first chance, which really should have been taken by Waqar Ali, but he won't get a third life, as Hussain has never looked particularly good out there. I'm very disappointed. 100% agree with you on that. This one played up by Zishan's going straight to the fielder, and there it is. It's Lakhwinder Singh. We've seen him do so much damage with the ball in hand, and now he takes the catch, and I'm afraid that this could be a hammer blow to the Nicosia Tigers' chances, which are now probably just about hanging on the finest of threads. There he is, the most important player. Oh, great ball there by Gurdeep Sharma. First off, that's how you greet a new batsman early in the 6th over. It takes an edge, and there it is to Minas Khan. Chance for a run out, and it's just missed it. And of course, I think Minas Khan will be a little disappointed that can trick batsmen. So the big shot there, and that'll be a stumping. And could that be the end? Of course, umpire Surjit Tenakun disagrees. So let's take another look at that one. How close was it? As Lakhwinder Singh has not been able to strike a single ball yet. He played 3 balls. This was absolutely belted here by Jahid Hassan. Austin's coming underneath it, and a fantastic running catch by Scott Austin. And there he is, giving a little bow for the cameras. Great work, Scott Austin. Take a bow, son, as the great Andy Gray would say. And that's the end of Jahid Hassan's innings. This one is played away. It's going to take a bit of an edge. It's going to go away for 4. A desperately needed boundary for the Nicosia Tigers, who need to hit boundaries. This one's popped up in the air. Gurdeep Sharma's getting underneath it, and he tried to take that one, but he just about missed out on it. It was always going to be a difficult catch trying to run back. Tasmia popping one up there. Should be a catching opportunity. Should be taken this time around, and it's a very similar sort of a chance for Gurdeep Sharma. It's never easy to be running back like that, and this is a full toss, and Faisal Mia not looking closely there, and chance for a run out here, but I think I don't know where I was saying it. Well, I just better keep walking on now, because really shows you how bad things are for the Nicosia Tigers. Aminul really shouldn't be coming in this sort of a situation. The number 10 batsman, and great to see. As we take a look at this one, of course, our resident Moufflons fan, Salman Akram, has already begun cheering this win for the Cyprus Tigers side. This one is beautifully struck by Aminul. That's one of the best shots we've seen so far this innings. Fantastic work. It goes right through the scorer's tent. And Aminul there having a little bit of fun at the end and making a case to maybe be pushed up the order. That's one of the best shots we've seen from anyone. And just the 3rd 4 along with the 2 6s we've seen so far this innings. Gorgeous shot by Tomal Aminul. One of the best ones we've seen struck by anyone, as this innings will come to an end. And the Nicosia Tigers will end up at just 61 for 8 as they fall 28 runs short, trying to chase down a target of 89. Disappointing stuff for the Nicosia Tigers, but the Cyprus Moufflons continue to roll on.